Since the Monster Invasion arc, we've been hyping Orochi, a menacing, massive disgustingness, towering behind the mastermind. The brain versus brawn comparisons were obvious, until the brawn died. Orochi's hype came and went in a matter of pages. No huge battle that encompassed 2 chapters or 2 anime episodes. No extra long 80-page release. One of the most terrifying monsters was dispatched in an instant. This devastating reveal yields a lot of feelings. Was Orochi overhyped? Was Orochi underwhelming? Was Orochi's story purpose fulfilled without a big bang? It's obvious that Orochi was to serve as a comparison between Saitama and Grimm, the 2 savages roaming about this arc. The community's cheeks clapped about 3 times over the past 30 chapters, with the defeat of EC, Goketsu, and Rover. And with the perceived defeat of the highest obstacle, Orochi, our fears that Saitama may ruin a lot of good fights became a terrifying reality. To put it plainly, Saitama is pooping on our party. And the hashtag Save the Cadres is a real thing. So in the wake of the Monster King's defeat, I want to slander his memory by speculating on those who sought after his throne. As such, we will be discussing the Monster King candidates. I'm defining Monster King candidate as an individual whose portrayal seems to be affiliated with the throne of the Monster King. First, we have Black Sperm. Black Sperm has vocalized his desire and intent to question Orochi's throne. There's been a lot of webcomic hype around this ferocious monster. Fortunately, I haven't been spoiled, as I'm manga only. And all the following evaluations will also be manga only. Black Sperm summoning an army with every assault he takes is incredible. There aren't many other characters in general that can effectively fight Black Sperm. He also seems to be the most prominent or outspoken of the cadres, so it gives me the impression that he may be the strongest aside from Rover and Orochi. His combat prowess has even been able to threaten Atomic Samurai throughout their current contest, which is an exceptional combat class feat. We haven't examined if anything that happens to Black Sperm will make him multiply. But assuming that high heat would also split him, Orochi would be in for a sticky confrontation. Claws and teeth are similar to Atomic's blades, so I don't think his dragon heads will be leading the effort either. Although Orochi's speed is impressive, I don't think it matches Atomic Samurai's focus technique. I'm not telling you that Orochi can't beat Black Sperm. I'm simply pointing out that even Orochi can't low diff Black Sperm. Phoenix Man's Monster King ambitions fit in perfectly with his character and backstory. This guy is not only as dangerous as Black Sperm, but he seems to be a super genius as well. Orochi is definitely an intellectual, but if we're comparing stats, I think Phoenix Man takes the cake. Even Child Emperor's tactics took a while to overcome the Phoenix. If you don't know, Phoenix Man's main power is to resurrect with exceptional power boosts when killed. 2 of the greatest feats we've seen drawn all series emerged from Phoenix Man's confrontation. 2 examples of excessiveness required to kill this monster. Flight, energy absorption, resurrecting dead corpses. Phoenix Man could literally resurrect every dead cadre and raise the association once again. This ability is what personally puts Phoenix Man so far, as the best Monster King candidate, in my opinion. Orochi has his monster cells, and Phoenix Man can utilize his necromancy. Once again, I'm not saying Orochi can't beat Phoenix Man, but how many times will Phoenix die before Orochi figures out to rip the suit off? So this next guy was your first thought when I said Monster King candidate. Not only is the storyline literally heading in this direction, but Goro has been a fan favorite since conception. The monster known as the Hero Hunter strives to be considered a monster, yet his humane qualities glare all the more the closer he gets to achieving his dream. The only thing left for Goro's next power boost is to watch Tario die in his arms. That'd be crazy. The Hero Hunter's special trait is the ability to grow in capability and power exponentially after every fight. With the addition of strong fighting styles he's encountered, the current unseen Garo is likely to be Rover level. Yeah. Yeah. I would be the first to say this outlandish theory, but I wouldn't be surprised if Garo could actually produce Rover's explosive heat blast. Indomitable durability and will have allowed Garo to improve to a level that was even able to combat Orochi himself. I'm so excited to see what narrative 1 will elaborate on when it comes to Garo. I don't expect Saitama to one-shot him, such as with the Orochi downfall, which means another epic 50-plus page thrashing. Alright guys, let me know who you guys think is the best Monster King candidate so far. Make sure you like the video as well so I know what you thought. Yo ho ho!